Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. There's no way I could make daily videos. I was a fool, but I can at least update you guys at least once while I'm on different rotations. Last update was ICU. ICU is done. I am now on night call, night float, night shift, whatever you want to call it, for a couple different teams. So how it works in my hospital is that one intern covers 5 teams and the other intern covers the other 5 teams. I was covering 69 patients last night. It's a lot. It's exhausting, but I'm gonna tell you guys how I am successful, how I get through night shift without collapsing. Actually, let me get up and show you guys. So what I do is really very simple, but it is something that not a lot of people do, and I think it leads to me being able to leave on time, not forget things, just get everything done. So I get a blank sheet of paper just like this, 1 page, and I have different categories. So depending on what the sign out is from the day team, if they want me to do, so I'll write in imaging, and whatever the day team wants me to do, whether it's like room 100 needs to get an MRI brain. And then I'll put a little box. So when it's done, I'll be like, done. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm writing on my table that has like ridges in it. And like, if they need labs overnight, usually you don't need labs overnight. The AM draw is fine, but say they need like a vancomycin trough level. This is to determine whether or not the dosage of the vancomycin is going to change. That's an antibiotic that we use in the hospital. Basically, it's things like that. Like if there's a consult note that needs to be followed up on, and it's a neuro consult note. So I'll go through the chart, see what neuro recommends, and I will give it to the day team saying what the recommendations are. And I'll just check that off. The second thing I do that makes me not miss anything is I have another 1 pager, and I just have pages. As you know, we have a pager, and nurses, the lab, pharmacy, other residents, you get paged a lot overnight, like a dramatic amount overnight. So when I get paged, I write down the room number of the patient we're talking about, say it's like room 100, and their blood pressure when the vitals were taking was 175/101. So I need to address this. So I will write what I did. Let's say let's say this is a neuro patient and they have permissive hypertension. Then I'll just write permissive here so I remember what I did to address this problem, and then I'll tick it. So at the end of the night, I have a list of pages, hopefully all with ticks at them, and I have a list of things that needed to be done and ticks showing that they were done overnight. I feel like if I don't do that, then I will forget things that need to be done, because 69 patients is a lot of patients to keep track of. And those 2 systems there have helped me out dramatically. Like, I'm able to chill at night sometimes because I've gotten everything done. Also on those lists, if something is a priority or critical, I'll just put an asterisk next to it. And then that gets done first. But with that system, I've never missed a scan or blood draw or note that I've had to follow. I've addressed everything that the nurses are concerned about, and the nurses are happy with me, which is good. You want nurses to be happy with you. And I never forget to inform the day team about something. Like if I was paged that a patient was throwing up, that's something the day team needs to know. Or if a patient had a fever overnight, that's something that the day team needs to know. And it's on my pager list, and I will inform the team that this happened. It's a very simple system that helps a lot. Additional tips I have: answer your page immediately. As soon as you get paged, just answer. Just get it done. It's annoying. I get it. The beeping is annoying. I get it. But a lot of the things can be resolved very quickly. So just answer the page. Also, go see the patient. Go examine the patient. If the patient has a fever, go see the patient. If they page you for an elevated blood pressure, go do the blood pressure yourself. Well, at first I asked them to repeat the blood pressure on a different extremity. And if it's still high after that, then I'll go see the patient. It's not like they call you and they say the blood pressure's high and you just throw on a medication. That's not how it works. You need to examine the patient yourself. But that is it. I don't have peaceful nights where I sleep all night, but my nights are very manageable. I've heard other residents complain of nights, and it can suck for sure. I've had a code every single night so far. Code meaning I have to run to wherever the patient is and do CPR. Anybody on call has to do that. So that is a huge interruption in your night. Like, it's minimum 20 minutes, unless the family is called and they say to stop. But it's minimum 20 minutes, and then we reassess the patient and we keep going until an appropriate time to call time of death. So it's, I guess 30 minutes sounds short, but when you have so much to do, 30 minutes is critical time. Anyway, that was a tangent because that's what I do, and you guys know that. I'm just going to cut this off now and go to sleep. I just got home. Have a good night, guys, or have a good day, or thanks for watching. Bye.